This is Star Wars Masterwork. It's box 3468, everybody. Get ready for some big hits to pop out. We're looking for sketch cards, of course, the on-card autographs, dual autographs, relics, and everything good. Parallels and everything out of here. We're going to pillage this thing, and we're gonna scoop out some treasure in here. This stuff is amazing. Use the Force. Do whatever you can. We're going to collect everything we can out of this box in the way of treasure. And there is some treasure out here in Star Wars Masterwork. Here is a list of everybody in on the box. And it is a wonderful St. Patrick's Day around here. A total of 40 spots. And there are 40 names on this list. Aaron A., you're up at the top of this list. I've copied, pasted it into random.org. And Virginia H., you're on the bottom of that list. It's of little importance. Everybody that got in should be in twice. Yep, and so Sully's wondering, he's like, man, I see my name in there several more times. If you buy a spot, you're buying 2 spots in this. 2 names per spot is correctamundo. Here we go. We're going to send it through. Good luck, everybody. Find out who you get, what character you're going to own in Star Wars. 7 times through the randomizer will let us know that. Here's number 1. Oh, man. Here's number 2. A lot on this list. 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky number 7. Oh, there it is, everybody. That's our list. Chris V., you're at the top of that list. David S., you're at the bottom. I've copied that list. You're at the bottom of that list, Sully. And bring it over our spreadsheet and paste it in. Pasting in at the top, of course, of our spreadsheet. And there it is right there. Chris V. Let's blow this thing up nice and big and see who's everybody got. I'm not going to read through the entire list. But I am going to shout out. I'm going to give a shout out to the C3PO owner, Andrew M. I'm going to give a shout out to the Lando Calrissian owner. Bang. All right. Aaron A. All of these have some big hits. These are all the big hits in the box break. There are going to be hits that aren't distinguished immediately, but these are going to be the distinguished immediately hits. As long as you see who you've got. Vegas, Vinny, you pull. That's Vincent L. Princess Leia. Han Solo's owned by Dwayne B. Darth Vader, Virginia H. Boba Fett, Sean M. R2-D2, John W. Luke Skywalker, Christina H. Oh, yeah, lots of big names in here. Chewbacca, there's a really big name, Chewie. James W. You pulled a Chewie spot. No, Jeff, they don't get random to anyone not in the break. Sorry, man. If you're in this break, though, and they don't come up on this list, which like 50% don't show up on this list, there's going to be a random at the end of the break. So we've already random once for the big hits. And there's going to be some other big hits that go out in a random again at the end of the break. So stay tuned as we get ready. Find out who you've got. These are all like the autos and stuff in here. And there are going to be some autos popping out. Here we go. And Star Wars. Feel free to make a trade as I get everything unboxed out of our Star Wars. Oh, I didn't even call out the Carrie Fisher owner. I didn't even call that one out. Oh, yeah, I did. Princess Leia owner is, of course, Vincent L. That's right. Yes. Oh, man, and the sketch cards are just beautiful in here. Everything's beautiful in here. Yep. Let's get a big hit popping out. Star Wars Masterwork. And let's do this. 3468 is our box, and that number sounds lucky to me. I hope it sounds lucky to you. All right, we got a seal right here to break open. I hope everything is lucky on this St. Patrick's Day. Man, that pack feels heavy. That must have a relic in it. Look how thick and... Oh, man, that pack's got something in it big. Oh, my gosh. Probably a lightsaber relic or something in there. Maybe a piece from the set of Star Wars is in there. Yeah, it could be a frame or a book. Oh. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it is, DJ. Yes, it is. Oh, the force is strong in that one. Oh, I can't wait any longer. Oh, let's do this pack first. All right, so good luck, everybody, and here we go. Here we go. Hey, Sales Genie, good to see you. No trades. Let's find out who owns what. And here we are with a Tarkin. And that's Grand Moff Tarkin. And he is owned by Andrew M. I just want to make sure I've called this out correctly. Andrew M. on the Tarkin. Yes. Okay, Anakin Skywalker Blue Parallel going to come out in the random, as Anakin is not owned currently. Here's a General Grievous not owned wood. Yeah, that's a wood. This is really nice. Oh my goodness. 6 of 50 wooden General Tarkin. Wow, that's coming out in the random. Ho! Oh my gosh. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this sketch card right here of Anakin Skywalker. Signed and everything by the artist. Yeah. Oh man. And this is coming out in the random. That's not owned. It's not owned. Anakin doesn't have a spot in this. Wow. So that is what's going on around here so far. We have a tremendous random being built. Here is a C-3PO. It's Andrew M. who owns C-3PO. Oh, should we do it? Let's save that pack. Man, this one feels heavy too, so we'll save that big monster pack for the last one. It's a Fleet Trooper. This one's coming out in the random too. Rebel Fleet Trooper. There's another Tarkin Blue Parallel for Mr. AM25. Andrew M. This is going to come down in a random between the two owners, R2-D2 and C-3PO at the end of the break. Ho! There's a relic for you. It's a Yoda. We're going to have another one, another big one coming out in the random. A Yoda. Yoda's not owned. And that's Yoda's lightsaber relic. Mr. Dwayne B., you have a Tarkin? Let's see, you got Han Solo. Let me see. You got Tanu. That's a nice lightsaber. This can be a little tricky awarding everybody. Dwayne B, I see you have Han Solo. And Dwayne B, I see you have Ashaka Tanu. Oh, there's a Lando Calrissian for Aaron A. Nice going. That's a famous moment right there from Return of the Jedi. Boy, we sure do have a big random coming up. Ho! AV, how have you been, man? AV's here. Happy St. Patty's. Happy St. Patrick's Day. AV is back. It's a General Veers coming out of here. All right. And our General Veers is going out to somebody's. Veers is on the... Let's see. I believe this is David S. I believe that's David S. Yes, it is. Out here, Veers, David S. Nice going. This one is not owned currently and will be in the random. It's a blue parallel. I just want to check again and make sure real fast. The Fortuna. Okay, yes. That is coming out in the random at the end of the break. That's coming out into the random at the end of the break, I do believe. Wow, we have such a big random. Oh my gosh, it's Lars. It's one of the family members. Oh my gosh. And this auto is coming out to James W. Oh, wow. That is nice. Coming out for James W. On card auto. Big values in this, too. Nice going, James. And a Jabba the Hutt isn't owned currently. That's coming out in the random. We have a big random. Yeah, James. Nice auto, man. Ah. And we saw one of these earlier. That's coming out in a random at the end of the break. Oh, I haven't seen one that blue, shiny blue before. That's coming out at the end of the break. This has got to be numbered. It is numbered. 38/99. This is the big pack right here that we've been wondering about. Obi-Wan Kenobi coming out in a random at the end of the break. Oh my gosh. There it is, everybody. It's a Scout Trooper. Scout Trooper relic from the Shield Bunker. The inner panel, 28/77. Oh, Shield Bunker. It's part of a bunker. It ought to be heavy and big. All right, so that is good stuff from the set of Star Wars. Coming out at random at the end of the break. A lot of this is being designated for random. Here's an Admiral Moti, and he's got an owner, I believe. Takes me a second sometimes. I'm pretty sure somebody owns Moti. But I don't see it anywhere, so that's coming in the random at the end of the break. Yeah, I know, right? It's still cool to have a piece of the set. Have to be kind of thorough. I don't want to miss award anything that, or put anything in the random that shouldn't be in there. All right, let's set up the big random at the end of the break. Well, I'll try to put the very best pieces up toward the front. And of course, that sketch card is going to be number 1 after the random. We have another random coming up between 2 owners. And the Admiral Moti is going to be in the random. This is going to be number 1. And I will go over this again, so don't worry. I'm setting it up right now. And I'm trying to put the best hits toward the front, but if I don't, they're still, if we designate them with that number, that's what number they have. I try to put the very best ones up toward the front. This will be in the random. Oh, that's a lot. All right, so number 1 after the random between everybody in the break. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Top 13 get hits. Or get something nice after the random 7 times. Here we go. All I'm going to do is take and copy everybody. Well, I can use our original random. Here's the original random. We're going to send it through 7 more times. The top 13 are getting awarded. And number 1 is getting the sketch card. Ho! Here we go. 7 times. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lucky number 7. A lucky number 7 is Sean M. at the top of the list. Now, the top 13 consist of everybody right here. And so I can zoom in on that as long as everybody's seeing that we've randomized it 7 more times. I can zoom in on that. Those are all the folks coming away with magnificent hits. And Sean M., you're coming away with a really, really nice sketch card of Anakin Skywalker. And it's autoed by the artist. The Wooden General Grievous, Charles C. The Wooden General Grievous comes out for Charles C. Then we've got the Scout Trooper. Chris V. pulls the set piece that was so big. Congrats, everybody. Number 4 is Tristan T., who pulls the Yoda. Those are really big hits, too. The Yoda Relic, the Lightsaber Relic, Tristan T. So you can see where you're at. Right now we're on number 4. And there it is, right there, Lightsaber Relic for Tristan. Tristan again. With the Obi-Wan. Virginia H. Gets a nice one. All this is getting shipped out. Richard G pulls the Fortuna. And of course, all this is being recorded, so you can go back and hit pause on the list. Make sure I've got you correctly and everything. John W. pulls Anakin. So I'm just getting everything ready for the final part of this break. Andrew M., you own the Fleet Trooper. David S., you pull this one, the Fortuna. Interesting character, no doubt. Ho! Christine H. pulls the Jabba the Hutt. John B. owns the combo spot, the two companions, Dr. Ezevan and Ponda Baba for John B. Companions card. And then the Admiral Moti, Dwayne B. And what a famous part of the movie when that gentleman meets his demise. Alrighty. And now we have a quick random between these two owners. I'll get these two owners up. Congratulations to Sean M. Ho! Oh my gosh. Let me see. Oh yeah. Big hits coming out. Mm-hmm. Big hits coming out. And now I'm going to just get these random boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot of good luck. That was a great box to have two relics in there. And that was pretty good. R2-D2 is owned by none other than John W. And then we have C-3PO owned by Andrew M. Lots of fun, Brooklyn. Sending it through 7 times. The winner is on the top of the list for that nice one right there. It's a companion's card. Here's number 1. Winner's going to be on the top after 7. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The lucky number 7. John W. John W.'s done it with the companion's card. Nice going. Congratulations on that one. And congratulations, everybody, getting in and pulling something big out of Star Wars. Always a good box. That was 3468.